Hi, I'm Cristy, and this is Journey to TEDx Wilmington. It is a marathon today. We have talked to so many people, 24 speakers all day long. It has been so exciting. And Kontos just got off the stage. How was it?
It was adrenaline pumping, and oh my God, I can't express how many emotions go through you. Fear, nervousness, happiness, everything, just like all in one.
Oh my gosh, I know. It's so intense. It's like the most intense you go through.
Yeah.
You know, and you've done public speaking.
Yes. And here is the thing. I wasn't afraid to go on stage. I wasn't afraid to speak in front of the people. None of that was an issue. My concern was memorizing 18 minutes of a talk, which is a task for me, at least. I don't know, maybe for other people it's easy, but for me it was a big challenge. And
I think it is. I think it's a big challenge for everybody.
Yeah.
Because that you don't get cue cards. You don't, like, so many people are like, well, there's a teleprompter, right? No, there's all
nothing.
you. It's all you.
There's nothing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so if you skip something that you're supposed, nobody knows really unless you say something, but you could go back, but still, you're also timed. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
So there's a timer and you're like, okay, I got to make it under 18 minutes and I got to remember everything. And yeah, so what an interesting experience. I loved it. It was, I stepped up to the challenge knowing that, I have memory issues because of the chemotherapy I did 10 years ago. Plus, I'm in menopause. So it was a challenge.
I love your transparency. I love it.
I'm 50. I made it. 10 years ago, I could have been dead. So
you look
10
gorgeous.
years.
I know, and your journey has been amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. So remind us, what was the title of your talk?
So it's the mind and body connection and a gateway to a powerful transformation.
Yes, and you go into your journey through this talk. So it's like a healing process, not only for you, but you're also sharing this so you can help other people heal, like through the process, right?
Yeah, the thing, it brought in my cancer journey, but only to prove that your mind is extremely powerful, because I was on a threshold of death, literally. Right. And because of the strong mindset and the strategies I put into place and my strong spiritual belief, I literally was convinced that, I'm going to get healed. There was no question about it. And I knew I had to do ABC, right, to get that done. Yep. And I kept that mindset throughout it all. And then I proved with research that this does happen. And why? Because of the different, beta waves and alpha waves and all the theta waves and all those waves that happen in your mind.
Yes.
And I'm here today, 10 years cancer-free.
Amen.
Yeah. So, yeah. So I give those little tools and those ideas of what people could do to transform, not only if they're going through critical illness, but anything in their life. You just have to have that same determination and focus. Because I was very focused. I had no choice. It's a little harder when you do have a choice, actually.
Yeah.
So
I agree with that. And if there's any theme from today, I think that is, the mind is so powerful, and it can make or break you. So why not let it make you? Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
So, all right, you get up there, nerves are going. All right. How did you feel? You get a good reception from the crowd?
Oh yeah, they were fantastic.
Yeah.
They were fantastic. So encouraging and cheering and saying we love you. Like a star. It's like yes.
Yeah. Catherine's in the house. Well, I mean, this is incredible because TEDx Wilmington, we had speakers come from all over the world, like not just all over the country, all over the world, and you came to us from Canada.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So is this your first time in Delaware?
Yes, but I landed in Philadelphia, which I was here like 27 years ago.
Okay, all right. So
but I never came over to Wilmington.
All right, so you crossed the border.
Yeah,
you came into Wilmington.
I took that extra drive.
That's right. I love that. So, yeah, I mean, you can touch base a little bit on like how the journey from, we talked like a month ago, maybe a little longer, and you were going through your process. Did you match what you were trying to do? Like, did you expect this to be the outcome today, or is this better than expected, or?
I knew, depending on certain situations, the result of what would happen. So, because, I know when I'm tired and when I'm stressed, I block.
Right.
So my only thing that I was focused on for today was to sleep last night. And this is what happened.
Yep.
I sleep with earplugs on. It's been like 15 years. I'm very sensitive to noise. And if I don't have them, I can't sleep. It doesn't happen. I forgot to pack them.
All right. So she got 0 sleep last night.
I got about 4 hours. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
About 4 hours. So I'm like, damn.
And you killed it though. Like you knocked it out of the park.
I think, I did. And, it was the adrenaline rush, really, I think. And behind the stage, meditation gets me so far, but I'm a high energy person.
Right.
And I need to exude that energy. So I was dancing. I was sweating before I went even on the stage. I was pumping it out in the back there, getting myself in the zone, playing some like Thunderstruck and Journey and all kinds of stuff in the background. And and then I went on stage and used that extra energy that I had and put it out there.
I love that. That's another theme of the day. Dancing. Everybody before they went on said it, that they had to dance it out. And I love that because we get this energy, especially when it comes to adrenaline. And I always tell people, like you have a split second to figure out if this adrenaline is going to be something that you're excited about or something that you're afraid of. And you have to make that choice in that split second, and to get that ball of energy moving in all the right places, dancing it out, that's like the best way to do it.
Yeah, and I do speak about the mind-body connection, especially about fear, right? And this morning when I saw that I didn't sleep, I felt fearful. We're human, right? We're gonna feel fear, we're gonna feel challenge, we're gonna feel sad, mad, whatever. And I was like, okay, I need to change my mindset. What am I gonna do? So I said, okay, I'm gonna go back to focusing, and that's it. Eliminate all the noise. So I eliminated all the noise, stayed in my hotel room, started meditating to calm myself down and switch that fear into faith and gratitude. And that's what I did.
I love that. Oh my gosh, you just amaze me. You've had such an exciting journey. As a gift to you, because we're not allowed to talk about like what we do when we're up on that stage, but I want to have people be able to follow you and learn about what you're doing. You do these retreats, which is incredible. I think that's just magnificent because everybody does need that space to absorb and learn as they go through. So please share your links. Tell everybody how they can.
So there's a couple of ways, because I have my personal website. So it's Catherine at CatherineKontos.com. See Catherine Kontos with a K, and also RetreatBoss.com, which is my company that's been around for over 10 years now. So,
and you got a book too.
Soul Shaker, A Whirlwind Awakening. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
She's a Renaissance woman. She's just doing it all.
I do my best. It was a promise I made to myself to make this life count 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And this was one of the things. This was a TED Talk that I put out as a mission 10 years ago.
You're doing it. So you are doing it.
Yeah.
All right. So if they were to ask you, hey, you want to come back, would you?
I would.
In a heartbeat.
Yeah, I would. I would.
That's awesome.
Definitely.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you, Tia.
You look fabulous. Like she always looks fabulous, but
thank you.
Fabulous. And I'm just so happy you were here. Thank you for bringing part of Canada. I'm hugging you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so we still have more speakers coming up. This is the journey to TEDx Wilmington. I know my brain is just like, but it's been so exciting. It's been such an adventure and an incredible journey. And Catherine, thank you.
Thank you.
Usually, I love how you were like CK. I'm like, anyway.
Like Calvin Klein.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna let her go. But thank you again so much for being here today.
Thank you.